Hi, my dear friends. Good morning to all. Hope you all are fine and doing well in your academics. After a long time, I'm here in front of you all recording this video. Actually, I was off due to various busy schedules of mine. Like I was busy in my construction sites and construction maintenance management and all that. And even I was engaged in my preparation for the competitive exams, and as well as I was like busy in my ME structures as I'm now. And finally, I'm here in front of you all with a great initiative from our civilian ways for the students, which will be helpful for the students to excel in their academics and strengthen their concepts. So we are beginning with and initiating with an academy, the Civilians Academy. So here initially the main qualities of this academy are, now at presently it is only for the civil engineering, and inshallah hope for further it will be for various branches also. And the qualities and the complete pattern of the academy I will be explaining here, so that it will be like all the viewers and my students will have clear idea about it, like how to join and the services provided, and the main focus of the civilian academy on the students subject or any other concepts or maybe the software doubts here. So we are beginning with the Civilians Academy, and the main focus of the students and the teaching pattern of the Civilians Academy is that we are basically are providing the classes online and offline here. So we are beginning with the concept strengthening. So for example, all the engineering subjects are there here, and you may be studying the engineering subject like by running your semester, or you may have the backlog here. So here we will focus and how the teaching will be proceed here, and how we will take off the students concept and all the subjects here. And after the completion of the subject in the Civilians Academy, we can assure that the student will clear the exam, and the student will have a fertile knowledge based upon that subject, which will be helpful for the student in the field of civil engineering. So concept strengthening. So basically, if the student join theory of structures or the strength of materials or steel structures, so mainly the concepts are focused here. Firstly, like concept strengthening, first the complete syllabus of the subject is explained here, and the concepts are strengthened, and they are connected with practical examples. Like here, for example, we have in OU syllabus, each subject have 5 units. So first the overview of the concept is given, that in first unit this thing is there, in second unit this thing is there, and third, and in this way 5 units in an elaborate manner it is explained. And next thing, the practical use of that chapter, like why it is included in our syllabus. So basically in one class just the introduction of the subject is given, and the need of that subject is explained here, so that the student gets the interest in the subject. He may be like practically involved in the subject after knowing the use and the need of the subject here. So concepts are strengthened in the subject and elaborate practical examples, as I have said now. And the student's feasibility. Some of the students maybe have just a backlog and they want to just clear the examination. So in that way also the classes are provided, just the student can clear the examination. And according to me and according to my academy, Civilians Academy, and the members who are with me now, just for clearing the examination and studying the subject just to pass is not important. Mainly the knowledge of the subject is important, but maybe depending upon the situation, like very much less duration is there for the student, and he just want to study the subject in 1 day, 2 day or 3 day, and maybe depending upon the subject some hours also. So according to student feasibility, the pattern of the teaching will be decided. And exam clear, the most basically the students need to just clear the examination first, so later they will focus on knowledge. So all round coverage is there here, depending upon the feasibility. If the student join and gives the time depending upon the subject, like 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, so complete knowledge of the subject is also given here. and the assurance for the exam clearance is 100% if the student practices, or if the student follows the strategy given by us. And the next thing, the core knowledge of the subject is very much important here to sustain in basically civil engineering. For example, they are proceeding towards software also, the core knowledge is important for doing software work also basically. And the last but not least, the most important thing is keynotes. Keynotes are provided here. By viewing the keynotes, the student can directly appear the examination constraint, which is also called as micro notes, is provided for the student. So by after attending the class, and he will be giving a keynotes. So after referring the keynotes, student will be completely grasping what he have learned, or he or she have learned in the topics or in the civilians academy. So these are the steps or the strategy we are applying for the students, and these are basically, it is an initiative, and depending upon the students it may change. So next, initially the classes, we are providing the classes. Firstly, just we are starting with civil engineering here, as we are basically from the civil engineering background and want to serve in this field here. So initially we are providing for civil engineering, BE or BTech here, any subject we are providing here. It may be from core, it may be from problematic to theory subject. From basically from we are starting from theory of structures, like it is a core subject, and from the theory subject like managerial economics and accountancy. So we are providing the classes for core to core and basic to basic subject here, which comes in civil engineering. And the next thing, we are also providing the classes for the Polytechnic students. In the Polytechnic complete civil engineering subjects, including the mathematics, we are providing here, and here also including mathematics we are providing. And finally, this is the list for 10th class, just mathematics classes are being provided here. So depending upon the subject and depending upon the engineering or Polytechnic or board exam, particular reasonable fee is there. The student can access the online videos, and also the student can attend the offline classes depending upon the subject and depending upon the available facilities. So online is there here, offline is there, and home teaching is there here. We are including the home teaching here due to some of the subjects, some of the students may demand faculty should come home and teach there. So this facility is also there, and particular prices are fixed for that. And for any other details, you may WhatsApp or contact directly here in the given respective numbers. So these are the 3 ways of teaching, and these are contact numbers. You can contact and get the information about the subject and timetable and all other examination updates. Everything you can get by contacting these numbers. And you can join the Civilians Academy based upon the subject. Particular days are allotted, and on that day the particular subject will be started as demanded by the students. So this is our academy, your academy, Civilians Academy. So hope you all have liked the initiative of Civilians Academy here. And finally, I'm logging off from this video, hoping you all the best for you all the examinations.